Hey friend, please subscribe and like the video. 1 second for you, a big deal for me. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever stood up from your chair and felt just a little unsteady? Or maybe your legs feel heavy by afternoon, even if you haven't done much that day? Most people think that's just part of getting older. But what if I told you it's not? Scientists are now calling one overlooked muscle your body's second heart. And when this muscle falls asleep, as it often does after 60, things like walking, standing, or even balancing start to feel harder than they should. Energy drains, swelling builds, stability fades. But here's the truth. That inner engine isn't gone. It's simply waiting to be reactivated. Today, I'll show you exactly how to wake it up through 3 simple, safe movements you can do right at home. No gym, no pressure, no equipment required. And when we're done, you won't just feel stronger, you'll feel alive again from the ground up. Before we begin, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I love hearing from our community around the world. All right, ready? Let's get to work. Exercise 1, seated heel. Raise, wake up the second heart. Be honest. Do your legs sometimes feel heavy or swollen by the end of the day? Does standing up from your chair feel a little wobbly lately? If you said yes, this first movement might be your turning point. Deep inside your lower legs lives a quiet powerhouse, a muscle most people never even think about. It's called the soleus, and scientists now refer to it as your second heart. Every time it contracts, it helps pump blood back toward your heart, fighting gravity, reducing swelling, and improving circulation. It's like a natural booster pump, but after 60, that pump starts to fall asleep. Walking alone barely wakes it up, but this simple movement will. How to do it takes 2 minutes. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, feet flat, knees at a 90-degree angle. Place your palms gently on your knees, or hold 2 small water bottles for light pressure. Keep the balls of your feet pressed into the floor. Now slowly lift your heels as high as you comfortably can. Feel that squeeze in the back of your lower legs? That's your second heart coming online. Pause for 1 or 2 seconds, then lower your heels slowly. Don't drop them. Repeat 10 to 15 times, once or twice a day. That's it. Simple, right? But here's the beautiful part. This small movement reconnects your legs, brain, and energy system in a way walking alone simply can't. Why it works. Every lift is a message to your body. This muscle matters. Wake up. Support me. As circulation improves, you might notice less swelling around the ankles, lighter legs throughout the day, a boost in mental clarity, a stronger connection to the ground when you walk. You see, this isn't just exercise. It's a reconnection with strength you thought was gone. Who should be cautious? If you've had a recent blood clot, painful varicose veins, or sharp calf pain, pause here and check with your doctor first. But for most people, this gentle movement is perfectly safe and surprisingly powerful. The quiet revolution. In just 2 minutes, you've awakened the foundation of your body, your second heart. Feels simple, doesn't it? But don't underestimate it, because sometimes the smallest movements create the deepest changes, especially when they're done with intention and consistency. And now that your foundation is awake, it's time to rise. Let's move to the next step, where gravity meets power and confidence starts to return. Exercise 2, standing. Calf raise from gravity to power. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stood up and felt just a little off balance? Maybe you reached for the wall or a chair without even thinking. You tell yourself, it's just age. But it's not. There's a system inside your legs designed to push back against gravity itself, and it's been waiting for you to use it. We're not building bulky calves here. We're reteaching your balance system to switch on automatically when you stand, walk, or reach for something high. This is where strength meets control. How to do it. Stand facing a sturdy surface, like a kitchen counter or heavy chair. Place both hands lightly for balance. Don't lean. Keep your feet hip-width apart, toes forward. Shift your weight gently toward the balls of your feet. Now slowly lift both heels as high as you can. Pause at the top, feel your calves engage, then lower them down slowly with full control. Do this 10 to 15 times. Pro tip: do one set in the morning to wake up your legs, and one in the evening to drain swelling and restore circulation. Why it works. Each lift trains your nerves to sense where your body is in space. It's called proprioception. That's what helps you balance, even with your eyes closed. When you strengthen your soleus and calf system, you're not just toning muscles, you're training your brain and legs to communicate again. You'll build endurance, improve blood flow, and retrain your body to handle real-world balance. Gracefully, not fearfully. Each repetition tells your body, I am grounded. I am stable. I trust my strength. Who should be cautious? If you've had recent ankle or foot surgery, dizziness when standing, or serious balance issues, stick with the seated version for now. It's better to go slow and steady than to rush your recovery. From fragile to grounded. This isn't just a physical movement, it's emotional. Each rise is a quiet act of defiance against the idea of fragility. You're saying, I'm still strong. I'm still here, and you are. Now let's finish strong with one final movement, the one that unlocks your deep engine of stability. Exercise 3. Bent knee calf raise, single leg. Unlock the deep engine. Have you ever felt your balance give out for no reason? Maybe while putting on a sock or stepping off a curb? That's your body's internal stability system flickering, and we're about to fix it. The secret lies in one deep, tireless muscle, the soleus, your second heart. This move reprograms your nervous system to trust your muscles again. It's not just a calf raise, it's a conversation between your body and your brain. How to do it: slow, strong, and intentional. Stand behind a sturdy chair or countertop, lightly holding for balance. Shift your weight to your right leg and lift your left foot just slightly behind you. Now bend your right knee a little. Not a squat, just soft and athletic. From here, lift your right heel as high as possible. Pause and feel the deep engagement closer to your ankle. That's your soleus at work. Lower down slowly with full control. Repeat 8 to 12 times on each leg. Here's the key. Keep that knee slightly bent the whole time. That's how you shift the effort from your surface muscles to your deep postural engine. Why this move matters. When the knee is straight, the big outer calf muscle takes over. But when you bend the knee, the deep stabilizer, the soleus, activates. This muscle doesn't work fast, but it never tires. It keeps you upright, supports your knees, and protects your posture all day long. Most people over 60 have a dormant soleus. It's not weak, it's just forgotten. And this exercise helps it remember its job. Safety notes. If you've had Achilles surgery, severe ankle instability, or pain when bending the knee, do this gently. Or keep both feet down for now. Slow progress is still progress, from wobble to wisdom. You've just done something remarkable. You've reactivated a deep muscle system most people never even know exists. One that quietly keeps you steady, balanced, and confident every single day. And remember, you don't need a gym. You don't need fancy machines. You just need your body, your breath, and your willingness to move. Final message. Second heart activated. You've done something powerful today. You've taken back control. You've proven that it's never too late to rebuild strength, circulation, and stability from the inside out. So leave a comment below and write, second heart activated. Let's make this more than a video. Let's make it a movement. Because your journey doesn't end at 60. In many ways, it's just beginning. Stay steady, stay strong, and always remember, you're not losing power. You're learning how to use it differently.